She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this
Dr.
point,
Lee.
She's just doing
Oh,
it
it's
for
you.
fun.
You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too. Thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it.
Uh-huh. I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play you.
Right.
I had a colleague down here.
Uh-huh.
Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab. I wanted to help with the investigation. The incident never... If you bring me... Do we have a deal?
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to...
Uh-huh. Thank you. I'm sure.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is... In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access.
Right.
If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will...
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
You know the protocol, sir.
No.
Authorized personnel only.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What?
Hi
No one's
there.
excited
They're
about the new
dragging their
suit
feet
project.
on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is
Doctor,
between
so,
us and pretty much all the other
Here you are.
departments.
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility...
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. The results could be... Our main instrument, Coursers hunt. They are highly... What I gather you know. In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to... Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special...
The SRB constantly monitor those who show... We teach them on those who pass up on...
You can return to your duties, and remember to report every symptom.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Nice. Got it.
Reveal yourself. Standing down.
That's it.
Scanner's clear. Weapons hot.
Lock's really strong.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold. Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Good.
I'm through.
Contact. Stand down. Minimum distance. Warmongering humans. Running close quarters separately.
Got it. Yes. Don't think I can pick this. There we go.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to...
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape. This...
Uh-huh.
All those years.
Is it?
More than enough. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me.
Sure.
But now I realize if they lied about... I'll make my way back to the... Tell whoever sent you that they've just
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute...
Well done, Knight. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last day. Now, I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight.
Your reconnoiter of the Institute complete. You finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
Greetings, Knight.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.